Welcome to Pitch Your Startup, presented by Innovate. This is your host, Bob Shammy. We're delighted to have our guest, Paul Irolla. I should say maybe Dr. Paul Irolla, who's also a PhD holder, and who's also the founder and CEO of ZenInbox. Paul, thank you for joining us today. And before, you know what? Let's jump right into it. And I want to know about the name ZenInbox. I like the name, actually.
The name is pretty simple. It's Zen plus Inbox. So the goal is to make your Zen with your inbox. So diminish your workload. So it's a software that automates your work on your email box.
Let's dive into it. Tell us exactly how did the idea started of ZenInbox, because I'm intrigued. I want to know more about it myself, and I'm sure our listeners and viewers and our investors who watch the show who are going to be intrigued and say, you know what, I want to invest in Paul's new startup, ZenInbox. So tell us, how did you came by starting this, and how the name came by, and what are you looking to accomplish?
So I'm a content creator for about 10 months, and I was trying different direction to see what people are interested. I'm a PhD in artificial intelligence, so I made several projects about AI, and just to see what's
not to interrupt you, but Paul, you're a PhD holder, that's right?
Yes.
I didn't even know that. So you're a doctor.
Yes.
Well, Dr. Paul, then we have on the show today. Okay, please. Yes.
And I've made some automation scenario with Make to automate the email box, so the inbox, and people was very interested, but it was too hard for them to use it. So in fact, I have AI newsletter, and a lot of people told me that they could not follow the guide. It was I released it free, but they couldn't get it. And with the
maybe it was a bit
people,
too advanced for them.
Yes, and in fact, people don't have time. That's the thing. They don't have time to master Make, to master AI, to master prompt engineering.
They want it ready. They want things to be
Yes.
hand delivered on a silver platter, like a restaurant.
Exactly.
Just give it to me and let me eat it.
Yes.
The only thing I could add is salt and pepper. Even that sometimes is too much.
Yes, that's exactly. So there was a traction, and then I know I could sell them a solution, but the Make automation was not the good solution. So my idea was to make software really easy to use. So one click and it automates 80% of what you would do. And that's the beginning of ZenInbox. And
Interesting.
I've started it as a challenge because I'm also a YouTuber, and I've made a build-in live. So I challenged myself to build MVP in 10 days.
And you
in
did.
Live. And I did it.
Amazing. Excellent. Bravo. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be intrigued by that.
So it's 50 hours of me coding on my YouTube channel in live. And I thought it could be released earlier, but in fact it's a subject email that there is a lot of personal data, and so there is a security focus, and right now I'm currently being audited by independent security company to make my application available and for the companies to trust ZenInbox to use it in their organization.
Got it. So you want it to be kind of certified, trust. You know,
Yes.
like sometimes in certain platforms you go and it has been certified, it's trusted to be used. What when you want to give them credit card or money or personal information. Very smart, very clever. So you are a PhD holder, you're a developer, and you built your own platform
Yes.
with zero funding.
Zero funding.
Great. So let's go back to ZenInbox. So ZenInbox, what's the main idea behind it is if I'm a user, I'm like, hey, you know what? I want to be one of your first users, Paul. What I do, I take the software, I upload it in my computer.
Can I share my screen?
Yes, I think if you can share your screen and we show it to our users, it'll be great, actually. Yes.
Let's go. So when you connect to, also it's in French right now. I intend to go international at one point.
Yes.
But for now, I use my own language. It's just easier. So when you sign up to
Yes,
ZenInbox,
sign up. Yes.
you will be able to add your email like that.
Okay.
And it's one button click. You add your email, and that's all. You have nothing to do. And 5 minutes after that, your email box will start. ZenInbox will start
filtering or organizing.
Filtering.
Yeah.
Classifying your
Yeah.
email, because the main focus of many ZenInbox is to
Not to interrupt you. Hold that thought. So let's say, subscribe to it, and I put my email address. And let's say I have a laptop, I have a desktop, and I have a mobile or two mobile phones, and I have all my emails on all of them, so I'm able to check my email. So would ZenInbox be automatically connected to all my devices? Okay.
Yes,
and how many email addresses I'm able to add per account? Let's say, because I have my personal email, I have a few different companies, and I have different emails.
Currently, so the pricing is not set. I'm currently in beta testing, but that's the pricing I have thought. So 8 euros. So it's roughly $8 by month by email addresses.
Yes.
For the first tier.
Yeah.
And for the second tier is
17 euro.
17 euros by month by email address.
And then you have the enterprise.
Yes, so it's custom development.
Amazing. So basically, the main idea is to organize people's emails.
That's the first. That's just the first thing ZenInbox will do. So the fact is, when you use your email address for work, you will start subscribing to newsletter. Your email will be in every marketing list. So this is my inbox without ZenInbox. So there is a lot of notification from software. Here is our
invite. Yes.
Here is there is email marketing, newsletter, and that's all stuff that unfocus me, and I don't want to see them in my inbox when I want to just
archive them, put them some archived, like hide them or delete them.
Yes, I do not delete any mail, but it will not be shown in your inbox right away. So this is my email with ZenInbox. So roughly 80% of email are not shown because they are not important. And when I want, if I want to just check some newsletter, I have a folder for it where all my newsletters are there.
Got it.
If I want to review my software notification, they are all there.
So it kind of it's separate and organize them
Yes.
per field. This is
Yes.
marketing. This is billing. This is
Yes.
sales.
Yes.
This is spam. This is a deal you're working on with priority emails. What else it does beside organizing and separating?
So the second thing, so my goal is to um, give you to make you gain the much time I can. So the second functionality I've developed, it's to prepare answer for your email based on your style, your objective, your company client. With lots of context information. So, for example, it's a really good example because I've received. I'm currently in being assessed by Google to connect ZenInbox to the Google Workspace, and they ask me to complete some security assessment by March
March 3rd, 2025. Yes.
And ZenInbox prepared this answer. So it's in English, so you will be able to understand.
So this is what ZenInbox actually, the AI ZenInbox
Yes.
Responded.
Yes. So roughly, it say, I've understood what you told me. I will start contacting this independent security company.
Got it.
To
Got
discuss
it.
your
Oh, so they like what you done. So they might actually want to integrate your ZenInbox software into Google Gmail.
I think it will be. I don't think they will do it because
They have their own.
no, because it's a big company. They have millions of users, and my software
Billions, yeah.
target a specific population and will not be a good software for everyone. So
What do you mean? For specific people, this software targeted. Why? Why not any company could use it?
Because there is some tailoring needed if you want to be really relevant to your company. Right now, the ZenInbox, what I'm presenting you, it's like a Canva. So it's
For
tailored-
everybody.
Yes.
In general.
General.
So let's say I'm in the real estate business. Just example. And I have I'm a real estate agent, and that's what I do. I show houses, apartment for rent, houses for sale, and I want to use ZenInbox to organize my emails. I get some spam, I get some marketing. I don't need that. I want to focus only on my clients that who's going to give in me listings and people who's interested to buy from me to help me represent. Yeah. So you would have to customize ZenInbox for me, for my real estate company.
The current ZenInbox is good for you. It will make you gain so much time, but I think at one point you will say, okay, I would like ZenInbox to connect to my database of houses, so it can, when it answer to prospect,
Yes.
it will give them actual data from what is my portfolio.
Oh, got it.
For example,
Yes.
and it will so it will need
Some customization.
Yes.
And the customization mean you have to roll up your sleeve and do some coding.
yes.
But is it a long coding? Is it like it's going to take weeks and weeks, or is it something could take a day or two to customize it?
I will find out.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I will
Okay.
find out.
Is
the
there
goal,
any?
but,
Is there any other software for email? Because I heard about it that there's other things that organize the email, answer. Is there other software like this?
There are
A lot.
in fact, it's actually a hot topic right now. So I've seen maybe 10, 20 project that is about in the same way.
Does ChatGPT does the same? Can do the same for you?
Yeah. So
can.
it will not be let's talk about it. So for example, Copilot is currently integrated in your email, so you can chat with Copilot to it will write email for you.
Yeah.
But the problem is you still need to enter a prompt, and because people will not put a gigantic prompt that will really make a good email. All the email you will write with Copilot or with ChatGPT will be really basic and not very tailored with what you do, what you is your style.
Yes.
So it will be kind of bad.
But ZenInbox right now is pretty general. So let's say if I'm a doctor or I'm a whatever I do, I'm a marketing agent, or I'm a manager, I'm a record label, I'm a distributor. Whether I'm a distributor for music, I'm a distributor for furniture or cars or car salesman. Yeah. So you still have to customize it for me. No. No.
It's automatic.
So when do you customize it? When do you get into the coding and customization? So at what level? Is it a level of, let's say, okay, Bob, my software could only handle 100 employees at a company. Or now if you want to go for a big corporation, let's say, okay, let's say Chase is a big, massive banking. And they're interested. They want something like this in their system. And they want the employees to have it. Can it handle something like this on that scale? Or then you really have to roll up your sleeve and say, you know what, I need a month of customization.
Yeah, for the scale, I will need to work. Yes, because I think it is good right now for individual people like me, like a solopreneur, web entrepreneur, that are...
But not for enterprise, not for companies.
Yes, because each company will have some process that it follow. And so email inbox will be really for one goal specifically, and I will have a process, and you can go in a company and force your process on them because they will reject it. So I need to adapt to their process and to automate what they're actually doing. So
got it.
Yeah, for company, I will need to make a custom development. But actually, ZenInbox learn from your email. So that's why I don't need to tailor to you, for example, if you use it, because ZenInbox see what you are writing, and infer what you do, who you are, what are your objectives, what are your clients.
Got it.
Try to help you with all that data.
So for now, ZenInbox is really I would say, developed and it's ready for solopreneurs,
yes.
for individuals with a small company, 5, 10 people, 10 employees.
Yes.
That's it. Anything on a more specific, bigger scale, let's say, enterprise level, it's not, but it's doable. But you have the capability of customizing it for a company and make their life a little bit easier.
Yes.
Amazing.
That's
well,
the goal.
That's the goal. So, any message out there for that you want to get out there? Are you looking for money? What are you looking for? Or you are the developer, so most people looking for money to hire developers. So you already solved 70% of the problem.
Yes. So right now I don't need. I'm not in the step to be using money because I think it will be when I will do marketing, ads maybe. I could use some money, but right now I don't really need money. But I could use experienced people with cloud or security development, advice from entrepreneurs that are in higher position than me.
Got it.
Guidance, I could use
Got it.
guidance.
Yes.
Money, if you want to give me money, it will be fine. But I don't really need it right now.
So Paul Irolla, he's located in France. Are you in Paris?
No, I'm in Nantes.
In Nantes. Okay. So he's in France in a small town called Nantes, and I'm sure the food is great there. And he's not looking for money. ZenInbox right now not looking for money. What they're looking for is mentorship. Mentorship that kind of give them some guidance in marketing, in sales, in how to place this, how to make it better. Not specifically in the tech side, but more in the sales side, and definitely, so he's looking for people to bring on board with him. That's what really the bottom line. Yes. Looking for kind of partners, advisors to help him take this ZenInbox to the next level. I like it. I'm interested. We're going to talk about it after the show. Any advice, anything that you'd like to mention before we say goodbye on our amazing Pitch Your Startup show that really focused for young, not young, all ages, I should say. All ages. I'm old, so all ages.
I would say for people that are building stuff on the side, so do something that you love doing, but also something that people want, and that's often developer just do something that they want. But they forget to you do it for other people.
Yes. So basically, what he's saying in simple words is do something that you love and you're passionate about, but also, on the other hand, make sure that you're solving a problem, that you're tackling this. There's an issue out there and you see a need for such a solution. And that's what Paul did. He's seen a need for such a solution. And it's like, I'm going to put my PhD and my knowledge and my love for technology to work. And I'm going to create ZenInbox. Great. Well, I would say it's been a pleasure having you. Thank you for, coming into our show, Pitch Your Startup. Great. Love it. And I want to thank all our listeners and investors. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on social media. Until next time, think out of the box, keep innovating, and just do what you love. Like just Paul said, do what you love. But make sure when you do it, you are definitely solving a problem